Welcome to the bold analysis. Mutahi Ngunyi is saying that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta brokered a deal between Raila-Odinga and William Ruto. What so far has been in the public domain is that they've been sending emissaries. Yesterday, it was not a coincidence of the two press briefings. I know there is a lie being sold there that Raila reacted to William Ruto. Everything was designed politically. It was designed for politics. In fact, I may not be shocked to be told maybe that Rigathi Gachagua did not know. He was just called that we've reached this decision, we're making the decision, it's about to go. If he was to be part of a discussion on that, I probably think that maybe they wouldn't have even blinked fast. So, in the midst of that, there are a series of tweets that emerged. One series of tweets from Uganda, the Museveni's son, saying that they wanted to send, of course it came on Fool's Day, but not lately, the tweeting soldier said they wanted to send their troops to help guard Uhuru's farm in the northern city, but the father refused, probably. Was said to be making a joke, I think. And then he did many tweets speaking about, rather alleging to plots to a plan to make sure that they protect the place. And it pointed, according to me, it pointed out to me that they just wanted, and of course maybe they just had a peer talk with Uhuru Kenyatta, and it pointed out to the fact that Uhuru Kenyatta did not put that matter to closure. It did not put, or they did not put that matter to closure, even though we saw it being canvassed in different platforms in different ways, the way that will be. But it points out clearly that Uhuru did not put that matter to closure. Now, according to some multiple media reports, is that Uhuru family plans to revisit and pursue the Northlands raid perpetrators. And that would send shivers down the spine of leaders responsible for the mess. That will be, is it too late, too little? Is it important? Is it a coincidence that even after that truce, that dialogue talk, this is another matter that is coming? And Uhuru is also reported to have negotiated this. Probably they've quoted the loss in the tune of 700 million. And if this would go unpunished, it could actually lead to such reckless moves in future. I don't know what your take on this. Is it advisable? Should it let go? Of course, security was beefed up there. I think security police officers were deployed in that place, in his home. And it's about what it is. So, ladies and gentlemen, quoting what is really happening is very critical. That the decision to maybe try to pursue this could have a very important, we can make a very important interpretation from it. It is not coming by coincidence. Kindly subscribe to our channel, click the notification bell and like our video. Thank you very much for those who are supporting us. There are political development I'm just following keenly. I just want to ask it, it is just a by the way. It's just a by the way. What do you think of Eric Omondi? I don't know. What do you think of Eric Omondi's mass action? Is it mass action of Dani protest going in town? Immediately, Raila-Odinga put that mass action to closure. He seems to be back to CBD and is protesting about the cost of living. I don't know what's your take on that. I just want to probably I'll try to look at it tomorrow But I would want to read your feedback about it. Now, back to our analysis. Uhuru could be trying to hatch a plan, is trying to hatch a plan to neutralize, or rather to fight back and neutralize his detractors. Could be. He's been a man that has come under sharp criticism. There's been all sorts of words have been said. Now, let me tell you, the Northlands City raid was done in broad daylight. The cameras captured everything and everyone. What happened? Someone was just telling me that people will not know that even that place even have CCTV. Even the soldiers would have. So I once spoke to a security, a very senior policeman who is a friend of mine, once told me that, Kevin, if government wants to know everything you're doing, even arresting you, hata wewe mahali hapo umekaa, it will not take them 10 minutes. Told me, it will not take them 10 minutes. Within some few minutes, police will be in your bedroom or in your doorstep. It was telling me that if the state wants to apprehend those who committed that act, in fact, we were speaking the context of the Northlands, it told me that if the state wants to arrest those perpetrators behind it, it will just take them a press briefing by one senior rank to say, we are pursuing individuals, or we are doing investigation. But just saying we are doing investigation, the state will not take long before the arrest. It told me, hata hao wenye wanachoma nyumba wanafanya nini, hao wenye wanachoma sijui edifices, if the state wants to arrest, they will arrest you. In fact, he was so critical that was actually telling me that it's important to note that when the police are avoiding it, then they are in it. When they are avoiding it, they know very well they're in it. I don't know what your point of that. Now, Uhuru would actually push that. If these people are arrested, they can come and shame, speak about so-and-so sent me, so-and-so sent me. And when this comes at a time when maybe this dialogue is going on, or probably when this comes up at this strategic time, in any case, the politicians that have been trying to hit on Uhuru Kenyatta would actually try to create some rebellion or resistance, internal resistance from this move, then it will be used against them. Look here, we know this and this happened, so we will even allow that case to go on. So just trying to find some loose ends to tie them. Secondly, this will be a bulk of demands that maybe was put on William Ruto. Maybe. William Ruto and the team were pushing that let Uhuru Kenyatta talk to Raila Odinga so that it will be called off. I know that it was behind it, but of course Raila would consult. It's highly possible. And if they went for Uhuru Kenyatta, I was wondering how, after doing such, they would then want him then to talk to Raila Odinga, if they failed to talk to Raila. But then, Uhuru Kenyatta might have also put that as a demand. That, let Raila call off the strike now, but also let's follow the rule of law. And if we are following the rule of law, then also those who organized the goons to go and attack that farm should be brought to book. So maybe it's not even the Kenyatta family pursuing it, but it's the interest of, then this is also on the table. There are many other things. I'm even wondering whether Rigathi will still go to Mount Kenya and chat about the milkman or how he's going to neutralize milk. Ruto si mchezo. Ruto cheated, duped Rigathi. Go to Mount Kenya. You are going to be in charge. That was in the first week of January. You're going to be in charge of milk, coffee, and tea sector reforms. Hey, wacha Rigathi aanze kungangana naye. Where hit a snack. Now, Ruto will also use, Uhuru will get much hyped media visibility and draw the attention. Maybe they just want to pursue. As that goes on, when that discussion is going on, he will actually get that media visibility and attention. Does he need it? Not much. It's not for any benefit, but then that will be it. Now, if this move is going to materialize, if it will go on, then Ruto would actually use the posh hardliners. Ruto would use these to push hardliners to the corner, because it's not a coincidence. Some of these hardliners are actually some of the accused. That's it. Some of these hardliners are not necessarily some of the accused. So people will get to that negotiation table with a lot of burdens and baggage, and on that become a bit submissive. This is a very important aspect because it plays out this way. Of course, there is no leader who will be arrested. But if the young people there will be arrested and go through the process, they run the risk of spilling the beans. That's it. Let's look at Kindiki Street in the next analysis.